Hiya, welcome to my channel, Andromeda Starseed Tarot. I've had a bit of a break, but I'm back now. I did a bit more study on the tarot cards and getting a better way of delivering the messages to you and stuff like that. So check your sun, moon and rising signs, because you can get a different aspect of everything that's going on in your life right now. I'm going to just do a general reading, so take what resonates, leave anything that doesn't behind for someone else. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So your first card, Scorpio, was the Knight of Cups reversed. So you could be feeling a little bit disappointed at the moment, starting off the month. So it indicates like disappointment or smugness. So you may be feeling emotionally empty despite your efforts, or that you can't be happy until you have what someone else has. It may be that your current path will never bring you joy, bring you the joy that you seek, and that you need to look for it elsewhere. Alternatively, happiness may be very close at hand, but you need to begin noticing all that you do have instead of what you don't have. So if you just have gratitude for what you already do have, and be thankful for what you've got in your life, and not like look at other people and be like, why can't I have that, I want that, or like feel like, oh no, I don't have enough, I'm not satisfied, I'm not content. The idea is that you need to be grateful for what you do have already, and appreciate everything you already have in order to receive more. Because if you don't appreciate what you do have, then well, you're not gonna receive more, like, basically. So that's how life kind of works. So you need to be have gratitude in your life, be happy for what you've got, look at everything you do have right now. The bench in the card kind of represents pausing and reflecting. So you just need to pause and reflect and look at everything you do have in your life and be appreciative of it. Like, look how much you have got and how far you have come. Look back at how far you've come, and everything you've got in your life right now, and also be like, oh wow, that's really cool. I'm like, compared to last year, I've got so much more, I'm so much happier, I've got so much more going for me. This card can also indicate that you are very happy, but you are using your happiness in ways to hurt others. You may be so self-satisfied that you are not noticing the feelings of those around you. Your bragging and smugness may be very unappealing to everyone else around you. So yeah, if you are quite happy with everything you've got and you're feeling quite satisfied, don't go around being smug about it and rubbing it in people's faces, because that will annoy people. They won't want to hang out with you because you're being some smug dickhead, but also that will result in you not getting any more stuff for you. Like, you won't receive anything more if you're just going to be smug about it and like think that you're better than everyone else. So interesting message for you to start off the month. So we'll have a look at your other cards as well, so we can get a better idea of like the whole thing. But yeah, so have a think about that. What do you think that card is in relation to you? So I'm thinking that it is more about, you just need to realize what you do have and be appreciative of it, and stop thinking that it's not enough and you're not quite there yet and you're not got what this person's got. So your next card is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about like friendliness, being caring, nostalgia, and innocence. So when it appears in a reading, be thankful for small gestures of kindness, and find ways that you can brighten the day of another person. If you're having difficulty in some area of your life, tune into your inner child, that gentle, innocent, and wise part of yourself that has always been with you, your guidance. You may be thinking of your past at the moment, especially your childhood. What lesson from the past is relevant to you now? It may also be that someone or something from your past will be useful to you now. Think back to your past experiences for guidance. The Six of Cups can also represent beautifying your home or choosing a gift. If this is the case, simplicity and authenticity is key. So you need to have a little, like, I would say, like, there's a lesson that you have learned in the past that you could use towards, like, you know, being more grateful in your life for what you do have, and just being content with that. Because this card is sort of like looking back at your memories or past lessons as well, and sort of bringing those to your current situation as well. And also if you are being smug about everything and thinking you're cool and better than everyone, this card is telling you to bring on that more childlike innocence, because children don't really do that. Like, they don't go around thinking they're better than people, like, in that way, just because they've got, like, more stuff or more money. Like, you know, like, in a group of kids, they don't care, like, if one kid is poor and one kid is rich and one kid is black and one kid is white and one kid is Asian. They literally do not care. They just love each other. So, you know what I mean? So that could be a good message for you there as well. So your next card, I'll just get up for you. So your next card, and when I find it, is Temperance. So coming later on into the month, Temperance, which is another one that's quite interesting, because it's a card of, like, integration and finding balance. So now is the time of adjustment. Two or more things are coming together to create something new. You may be integrating your life with someone else's, integrating your work and home lives, or integrating spirituality into your everyday life. So whatever project you're working on, be sure to change a little, then step back and assess the results. Like a scientist, change one variable at a time and then see what happens. Find your balance before moving forward. Use your emotions and be practical too. In a situation with another person, compromise may be necessary. And if you've been feeling off kilter, seek balance between work and play, feeling and doing. So the card is once again, like, kind of trying to explain to you how to get yourself into this receiving sort of mindset too. So, you know, having a balance between work life and social life, or even balancing your own emotions inside of yourself. And you know, if you're wanting to, like, do a bit of spiritual work, it's kind of explained to you, like, just little things at a time, small steps at a time. So maybe working on that gratitude, being thankful for what you do have. Maybe you want to do a gratitude list. Maybe try out some meditation, something like that. So try little things and see how they go. Like, step back and be like, okay, so how am I feeling now? How are things looking in life? So yeah, so just remember to keep your emotions in check and your mental state in check too, and balance those. Don't make decisions just based on emotions, and don't make decisions based just on logic. You know what I mean? So yeah, gratitude list, meditation, try out some things and see how you go. So your last card for the month is the Seven of Wands. So this one is a good card. This is all about, like, forward motion and movement and progress. So this little, like, work you're doing on yourself to get, like, to make this into this, basically, it's gonna pay off at the end of the month. So really good. So when this card appears, things are happening or about to happen quickly. This is a card of things set in motion and rapid communication and intense energy. Matters at hand will quickly be resolved, often in satisfactory ways. Be careful what forces you to set in motion when this card appears, because they will nearly be impossible to halt. So be ready to start moving forward once you've done all this work things are going to start moving quite quickly. So be ready for that, because it'll be exciting. So prepare now, because once the energy of this card appears, all you'll be able to do is hold on. A warning here may be to ask yourself what you're rushing into and why. If this rapid action is in line with your ultimate goals, then enjoy the ride. This card may appear when romance is passionate, love at first sight, and being swept off your feet are indicated by this card. Expect a message you've been waiting for to arrive. And travel by air is often indicated by this card, so overseas traveling maybe at the end of the month, maybe a new lover. But whatever it is, you are going to start moving forward very quickly by the end of the month, especially with doing a little bit of self-work as well and appreciating your life. And because of that, your life's just going to go whoa and just go forward. And yeah, so that's really good reading for you guys, Scorpio. Really good. Very impressed, because there you go. You get your result, don't you? So it's good. And we'll get your last message from the animal cards. The High Priestess, Owl. So this is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So yeah, it's another good thing too, like listening to your intuition to make like decisions, or like know if you're on the right path. Like keep listening to your intuition. Don't let that get blocked by emotions or your logical thinking, you know, as well. Yeah, and just, yeah, so to start off, just a bit of pausing, reflecting, see what it is you think you need to do, you know, obviously a little bit of inner work, a little bit of spiritual work, and just getting your mindset in a good place, and then things are going to start happening, and it's going to be very exciting. So well done, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. I hope it was good, and I'll see you next time. Bye.